All right, hello everyone. Welcome in. Welcome back. Happy Thursday. It's a nice day. We're live again. And of course, my brain shuts off the second I hit go live and actually turn on my camera. I was mentally thinking through all the things I was going to talk about. Now there's nothing. Well, the cats are being behaved today, so that's a good sign. We can start there. I know I said in the last stream that they've been misbehaving and have been a hassle to deal with. They're much better today. Blueski, welcome in. How are you today? Are you having a good day? I am just hanging out. It was a nice day. I took the motorcycle out because I had some errands to do. Got to pee in a cup. That's always fun to do. Good old pre-employment drug testing. But yeah, other than that, I haven't really been up to much. I'm good hanging out in Amsterdam. That sounds like more fun than me hanging out in my apartment and pretending the weather is a little bit cooler than it really is. Because it's been warm lately. It's not as bad as some places in the US, but like we're like mid 80s, upper 90s Fahrenheit, which is quite toasty. It makes it a bit of a hassle to take the bike out because, you know, you got to wear pants and long sleeves and everything. So when you're moving, it doesn't feel too bad. But once you get stuck in traffic or like stopped at a light, you immediately start sweating and feeling really warm. So I've been trying to avoid driving or riding my bike during peak hours if I can. But sometimes I got to go out. Sometimes I just have no option. So today was one of those days because I had to do the with blanket too hot, without too cold. Yet that's how I feel. I'm constantly playing with my thermostat. 1 feet out monster. I don't have to worry about a monster, but I do have two little rats that like to attack me wherever they are right now. They'll literally just jump on me. Or sometimes I'll literally like go to like get in bed and I'll have to like literally look under my bed and be like, is a cat under there? Because I haven't seen them in like 20 minutes, half an hour sometimes. I'm like, I just gotta check, you know, who's under the bed right now? Because I know it's not gonna be like anything too scary. Also, Blueski, thank you for resubscribing up to 5 months now. You should be 1 month away from the next little sub badge as well. Then again, you have the founder's badge, but still, I pay attention to that stuff. Thank you for the subscription. Yeah, I've kind of been up to 5 months, feels longer, right? I feel like I've been affiliate for much longer, but yeah, no, it was mid-March. So that's when I first got it. So we're coming up on 6 months from then. Come next March, I'll probably do some kind of affiliate anniversary, something. Obviously, we're still way far out from that, so I don't really have any plans. Just kind of the initial, should I do something? And I feel like I should. It seems to be the thing to do, especially now that Twitch has like various settings and stuff that you can schedule and coordinate that, and you get the little party hat next to your name. So I'll probably try and do something, especially depending on what day of the week it ends up. Did you need something? Did you just want to come say hello? Maybe? Okay. Well. Could you keep your tail out of my face? Thank you. I don't even know what you're looking at, but just don't cause trouble. Garfield. Less behaved than Garfield. And you're back. Hello. Just gonna give you a little flip. How are you today? Are you having a good day? No? Are you mad because I stole the chair and you were sitting in it earlier? Are you gonna hang your head down and look like you're a corpse again? We've been over this. You gotta keep your head up so people can know you're alive. Did he pay the bills? He did not. He does very little. He doesn't even give me like rent money or anything. Are you in? You could at least reimburse me for the HDMI cable. You know, that'd be the least you could do. Throw him out. He occasionally will get tossed from my chair over to the bed, which is like 2-3 feet. He seems to enjoy it because he always comes running right back to the desk, despite the fact I'm tossing him onto the bed because I don't want him on the desk. Isn't that right? Not a care in the world? Do you at least have a thought in your head? No? Nothing? Okay. Well. He looks like he's going to sleep. Yeah, probably. He was taking a nap up until I stood up to make sure they had food and water before I started stream, just so they don't have to wait. Oh, do you want to go? No, I'm very confused on what you're doing. You don't get to get out of my hands, then immediately try to get back in my hands. You committed to this lifestyle. No, you committed to this lifestyle. I am innocent. I was not the one who decided this. Don't rub your head on the mic either. Please. Okay, buddy. Subnautica, find the submarine ocean gate. I don't think there's much to find, to be honest. Oh, the one thing that I wanted to mention that is different from last stream. So I am typically the I don't need to write stuff down as long as I'm, you know, mentally thought about it, or at least, you know, put it on a like a digital whatever, like if I just type it on my phone or whatever, that tends to be good enough. But I don't know why, but I've kind of gotten sick of that. Like, I got my first laptop, which was a Chromebook, when I was a sophomore in high school back in, would have been 2015, when they were still pretty new. Like, schools were not giving them to kids. Like, I literally went and bought my own. And I started using that to take notes in every class except math class. And I did that all the way up until the beginning of my senior year of high school when I got my iPad. And then I started using the iPad for notes rather than my laptop, because then I could just write with like a stylus, because neither the Chromebook nor the laptop I have has a touchscreen. So I finally made the switch, got the iPad, started taking notes with that. So I have not been a handwritten note kind of guy, with the exception of math class in high school, until yesterday, when I woke up I woke up yesterday morning and I was like, okay, I had this really weird dream where I had like a, leave that cord alone. No, you don't play with my headphone cord. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Thank you. Like, I had a dream that I was like freaking out about not doing well as a content creator, and I woke up and I'm like, that seems like something I could easily fix. So rather than just having like little like notes on my phone of like, I want to try and get this many subscribers on YouTube by the end of the month, I now have an actual notebook and colored pens. I am now a note-taking boy. So I'm not gonna, you know, go through every last page and everything, but like, I got stuff all written out. This page was where I was kind of breaking down the type of YouTube videos I want to make, who they're for, what the goal of them is, how often I want to make each type of video. You're really getting in the way of me being able to hold up this notebook and look professional. Like, you're... Dude. Okay, I get it. But yeah, I was like, I might as well try it, right? Like, $3 notebook, like $4 or $5 for the pens. Like, worst case scenario, I end up not liking it and just switching back to just keeping notes on my iPad or on my phone or just on my computer. Oh, that fell over. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Now you, the next problem at hand. Ugh. Could you chill out? I'm trying to tell them a story. All right. Yeah, I was like, might as well try it. It's only a couple dollars to invest. Worst case scenario, I have a notebook that I can just write anything else down. Or just have paper for if I need to scribble something down to hand to someone. Like, I have it now. Hey. Leave it alone. That's literally yourself on the screen. Okay. You know what? I'm picking you up again. I wish I could stay, but it's 2:16 and I have to sleep, have a fun stream. Yeah, absolutely. Don't worry about it at all. Thanks for stopping by, though. And again, thanks for subscribing. What is your foot doing? Get that down. You look weird. All right. So, it's not really like a journal so much as a notebook. Like, it's literally just me kind of like scribbling out like ideas for YouTube videos. Like the one page I showed where I was breaking down the type of videos I want to make. I did the same thing for Twitch streams and TikTok, stuff like that. So hopefully having to actually write it down on paper and have it be an IRL in-person wild thing that I have to look at and it doesn't disappear when a battery dies or if I just don't think about it, it's still right in front of me. So we're gonna see if that works. And we're gonna be taking it just a little bit more serious to see if I can get a little bit faster growth, a little more consistent growth. And again, could you not look like a corpse? Come on, pick your head up. Pick your head up. Look alive. And now you're climbing out of my hands again. Okay. Nope. Nope. How about you just go over there? Okay. Yeah, I was like, you know, what's the worst that can happen? I'm going to try taking this a bit more seriously. I'm going to see what happens, and if I don't like it or I'm not seeing results, I can always choose to stop it. And, yeah. I feel like I got cat hair on my eye. Either way, so I guess that's really it. I will go ahead and at least load the game. So yeah, we're continuing Subnautica. I got 2 weeks from today, actually, I think. Let me look at my phone real fast. Nope, that's the wrong app. Yeah, I believe 2 weeks from today is the next new release game that I wanted to pick up. It's another space game. You're gonna notice a trend with the games that come out and that I wanted to play. Space is a very common theme, so hope that's okay. But yeah, this is another game that's being made by a single person, or was made. I think it's finished at this point. They're just waiting for the actual release date. Oh yeah, I noticed I was looking at my own VOD and I noticed the camera does not line up that neatly. So we need to fix that because it bothers me. Where are you, webcam? First thing, lock that in place. Select you. Then is it just Alt? Yep, there we go. We're gonna trim myself down that tiny bit. Is that good? Did I go too far? It looks like I might have gone too far. Hang on. We're doing fixes live on stream. Nope, that's right back where it was before. Hang on. You know what? It's good enough. I can play around with it another time. There is no reason for me to hold up the stellar and amazing gameplay that is me attempting to beat Subnautica while I'm so confused I don't know what's going on. I believe you guys should be able to hear the game right now. Let me just quickly verify. Yep, you can hear the game, you can hear the music, you can hear sound alerts when they come in. We can hear it all. So we're ready to jump in. We're at 22 hours, 7 minutes at this point. So this is a nice, well-aged world at this point. We are comfortably into the mid-game. I thought we were getting close to the end game, but apparently not. Yeah, so I think the major plan for the day is going to be building the sea prawn, getting that upgraded decently well, and getting used to moving it around with it, and then maybe potentially trying to get to the lava lake. I don't know how long it's going to take to get a nice, well upgraded sea prawn, if I'm honest. The prawn suit. 2 plasteel ingots, 2 aerogel, enameled glass, 2 diamonds, 2 lead. I should have everything for that. Gel sack ruby, yeah. Yeah, I should have everything for that. Question is, where do I have it kept? So there's that. Rubies? Or did I have rubies in here? I had 1 in here. Okay, put that away. So this will give us the aerogel we need. Okay. And then I need enough titanium for 2 plasteel ingots. There we are. Sorry, I just had to count that in my head. I had 0 interest in saying all those numbers out loud. Counting to 20 is a lot, you know. I also have less lithium than I thought. I could have sworn I had more. So we might have to go on a lithium hunt. Alright, either way. We got the 2 plasteel ingots now. We need the enameled glass, which I believe I remember how to do. We just need a regular piece of glass and 1 of these, I think. Yep, okay, we got that. And then it's just diamonds and lead. Nope, come here. Diamonds, it's 2 diamonds, 2 lead. And lead is right there. Boop, boop. Okay. So now I'm pretty sure you need to build this in the, yeah, mobile vehicle bay. Which is going to be kept there. Alright. I will get this deployed. And hopefully it lets me build it here in this depth of water. It seems to get mad when I try to build stuff in too shallow of water. Prawn suit. There we go.
Piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Interesting. Back up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, it's a dude's voice. Does it always just sink? Yes. Okay. I can do the stabby stab, the grabby grab. Interesting. It doesn't show us anything. And that it's, to my understanding, you should be able to attach up into here. So we're gonna have to figure that. Why are you trying to climb my chair? Don't you dare. No, no. No. You don't mess up the leather. It's not even real leather. Alright, but I'm gonna stick this right here for now. And then we're gonna go move Pepto.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we're gonna go ahead and move this out.
All systems online.
And just kind of ditch it right there. And then hopefully, if my math was correct, yeah. So you know the first thing we're gonna have to do is make it look stupid. What are we thinking? Do we have thoughts? The red does not seem good enough. I almost feel like, because you can see there's gonna be red on it, like orange. Oh, I fell in. So it looks like we can play with this green color, this color, but that orange is gonna be there. And then we got the interior color. And then the text I'm just gonna set to black. So the question is, what color do I want to make this bad boy? Because it looks like stripe 1 is going to be that other color. So if I just set it to pink right now. That is not pink at all. Huh? What? Yeah, so if I just set this to white. Okay, so it's just gonna add color onto the gray. So we gotta choose a fairly dark color. Like, that's kind of giving Barney vibes. What if I were to switch this one to green? It doesn't look as horrendous as I thought it would, and we have to have it look horrendous. Hang on. I can find a horrendous color. Have faith in me, everyone. Okay. Now that looks pretty, like that's like not a bad purple. The green and the orange are really clashing with it though. And obviously we don't want it to, you know, look too intentionally bad. Can I? Okay, so we can still kind of see it over here. What are we thinking for colors? The yellow looks like it just looks bad. Like, even if I set this to, like, pretty much the same color, get off the PC, it's not even close to the same color. Like, green is, like, one of the most clear colors, but it still does not look great. Maybe something more like that. Like, it looks low-key horrendous, but it's not like it's that bad. Name, yep, just make sure that's black. Interior. This is where we can get real spicy. It's gonna be hard to show on screen. Okay, let's see. The yellow does not look great at all. I almost want to get it to like kind of a matching green color. Let's look at this real fast. How's this looking? Yep, thank you. How annoying is this from the inside? You know, it's not bad. And then we can stabby grabby. The other option is we use the same colors as, you know, Pepto and Long Peepee, who's over there. In which case, this kind of purple is already kind of close. But I feel like, because I'd prefer to have the purple be the secondary color, but it's so hard to make that like the proper pink. If I set it right there and then just try to brighten it up to the point that I can get that like Pepto-Bismol pink. You can see it's pretty bright here, but over here it just looks purple. What's poppin' my slime? Hey Felix, we're trying to make the ugliest looking prawn suit in the game, and then we gotta name it some really fucked up name. So, oh, you just got hit with an ant. I am so sorry, Felix, but welcome in. That's what I was up to. If you have ideas, let me know. Can I want to hide that. Let's see. It's just so hard to like come up with a good color scheme. But Felix, if you can still hear me, I'll show you what we got going on. So we got this hot pink with orange and a purple interior. This is Pepto. And then over here, we got a Long Peepee. Weird that I didn't get it. Oh, it's probably because you opened the stream like right before it played. You can sometimes get around it. But yeah, this is Long Peepee. It's mostly orange with a pink stripe. And then we got Pepto, which is pink with an orange stripe. And then there's also our lost sea moth named Balls. Balls got stuck, and Balls and Long Peepee are no longer together. But now we got the prawn suit, and we need to come up with a new name to match. No, I can turn that on. I wanted to make sure those were off. Okay. I have a habit of getting those beached, so that is very much something I've done in the past, which is why I'm on my third one. But I'm noticing with the colors, like this stripe one is this secondary color here. I have it set to pretty much the same hot pink as like the rest of it, and they don't match. And I am very bothered by that fact, because I wanted to do the orange color for the base color here, which would be kind of more right about there. But that's not the hot pink I'm looking for. And then this orange you can't change. That's extremely weird. It's because if we go here and just drop all the color out, it's gray. Like that part's base color is just gray. That's... What the fuck was that fish doing? Still sold on the Poos prawn suit and khaki krill. Khaki is not an easy color to achieve with this style of color palette. Like if I go in here, hang on. I may not be an artist, but I can fuck with it long enough that it almost looks khaki. Just thinking of the top 3 ugliest colors. That's the thing. It's like you want it to be like god-awful colors, but you don't want it to look bad as like a set here. So like maybe like the khaki, the purple, and the orange could kind of work. What are we thinking? Designed for minimum on underwater visibility. Exactly. So we got the khaki. We're going to set this stripe to be purple. Like that. Okay, how's this looking? Ignore the interior color. We can change it from green. But like, that looks kind of bad, but not in its horrific way. The purple I might want to tone back a little bit. Also, sir, could you stop flying in the air? You are a fish. Yeah. No, come here. There's no combination like khaki salmon and decomposing green. You know, that's kind of what we're rocking with right now. But I was thinking I might want to pull a bit of the color out. Make it more like that. See, that doesn't look too bad. And then the interior, we have a full range of colors. Like, it gives us the proper color. So I could, like, pull the color out of it, but, like, we get proper colors. Like, we can go fucking blue. Or we could, like, pull some of that color out. Typically, I try to match the secondary color with the interior, in which case I'd want to do, like, a purpley. Kind of like that. Like, is that god-awful enough that it almost works? Ignore the word prawn suit. We're about to change that. Maximum blue, maximum red, maximum green. That's the... I fell through. That's the thing. Because of this, like, secondary color looking god-awful, it doesn't work. We've murdered color theory. You know, honestly, I think it low-key works. And now we just need to name the thing. But it's got to be kind of a funny Bart. Because honestly, those are the colors that come to mind. Especially the beige-ish khaki color. I'm thinking fart is the way to go. It's such a short word. It works. I love it. I love it. Now we just got to build upgrades for the thing. All right, what can we get? We can get a grappling arm. We can get a drill arm. We can get a torpedo arm. We could get some jump jet upgrades, which I don't have crystalline sulfur yet. Thermal reactor. I don't have the kyanite, but we could get the depth. We're gonna need the depth. So plasteel, nickel ore, and ruby. Did I bother to pin that recipe or actually remember what it was past me saying that? Not at fucking all. So now we have it pinned. Okay. Your costume makes you look like a fart trapped under a blanket. Honestly, it's perfect. Give me the water. Give me the salt. Slurp the water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And now we're just gonna munch down. Replant that. Do some quick munching. Replant that. Nope, that's not what I meant. There we are, nice and full. Yeah, look at when I come into here, and I got my whole little, you know, little bedroom here. And since when is that rock there? What the fuck? I don't remember that rock. I had unobstructed views of my long pee-pee. What happened? What happened? I gotta do some landscaping. I gotta manscape so I can see my long pee-pee better. Oh, what the hell? Make me feel better.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Subnautica.
There it is. Okay. Also, look at this poster. Isn't this a great poster, Felix? I found it on the giant burning ship. So, like, that's fun, right? I'm just gonna put some of this stuff away just so I have more room in my inventory. Ah, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Other than the fact that I'm almost out of lithium, but you know, I have decided not to worry about that. Because we're about to use a bunch of other resources as well. Mobile has big delays, but I am here. I understand, don't worry. I know you're around. Was it 2 nickel or 3 nickel? 3 nickel. Wow, that's expensive. And then sorry, excuse me. And then I just need some rubies, which I don't have any more rubies in there. Okay, perfect. We can make the thing so our fart can go deeper. Because you know that's the most important part. Yep, there we go, there we go, there we go. Access upgrades. Boom. Crush depth now 1,300 meters. That's excellent. I feel like I have cat hair on my nose, and I'm not enjoying it. Okay, so what else can I do? I know I can't afford this because I don't have the crystalline sulfur. The drill arm's probably going to be one of the more valuable things, as is the grappling arm. Do I have 2 lithium left? Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't know, to be honest. Worst case scenario, we just have to go get more, but I feel like the drill arm is going to be the slightly more important one. So 4 diamonds, lithium, and 5 titanium. What are the chances I remember that information? That's right, none. I already forgot what it was. Can I... Where was it? Boom. Yeah. On the chance we have 2 lithium. Ah, damn it. I was gonna say, on the chance that we have 2 lithium, then we're in the green. We can just, you know, run with it, but apparently not. This is not where I need to build this thing. I don't think it's in here, but I'm gonna check in here. Yep, okay, I thought so. And then... storage? Ooh, storage on it's gonna be important too. Long story short, we just need a fuck ton of lithium. But we can now drill with our fart. Our fart can drill. 10 out of 10. Let's take it out for a spin.
Captain.
Excellent. Now, don't ask me where something I can actually drill is. Because I don't think I can just... I mean, it's drilling, but it's not collecting anything, so... This is also not particularly fast. Which is kind of unfortunate. I'm just kind of jumping down. I assume this is fine. I assume it's fine. It's probably fine. Don't ask me where I'm going. I have no idea. I'm just kind of heading southwest because that's where a lot of cool stuff is. A lot of deep areas down there. You know, Worst case scenario, I end up getting this thing stuck and we gotta take long PP over to recover it. Because if I can get it into a mobile vehicle bay, I should be good to get it in the Cyclops. Right, SPX? Is my logic flawed there? Also, how are you today? Welcome in. I made a sea prawn. I gave it a drill arm. I don't have enough lithium to make a grappling hook, though. Also, I can turn off that. We don't need that anymore. And now I'm just kind of wandering in a random direction to see what I find. Learn how things work. So, like, if I look at this and I just... boom. Is picking it up in one of these things just not an option? You mean I gotta get out, swim down here, and... I'm not enjoying this so far. So I'm gonna have to get out, swim over here, pick stuff up. I mean, sounds about right from what I heard. Yeah. I'm just... I don't know, I'm just kind of heading off to places I know is fairly deep so that I can maybe find some more lithium. Granted, it's the middle of the night. I have no food or anything really. Actually, oh, look at that. I do have food and water. We're golden. We're golden. Nothing could go wrong. I was about to say maybe if there's fall damage, but it turns out we are okay. So I'm just gonna kind of keep hopping down. Not being able to angle the lights is kind of annoying. But, oh well. This is fine. Can you get lithium in these? I forget. Well, it's gold. You should be able to pick it up with your right arm, the claw one. Hang on, hang on. Oh, now it picks it up. My other attempts did not work. All right. Thank you. I just did not have the patience to sit there trying to click it a bunch of times, but you know, I did anyway. Oh, see, here's a thing. Here's a thing. I can drill. We're drilling. I was gonna say, I assume it just kind of like breaks it. It's weird, did that on my first playthrough? Okay. That works, I understand. So I just need to go find one of those giant lithium things. Are you seeing how much I'm... Are you seeing how much lead I'm getting from this? Lead added to vehicle storage. Does it have a vehicle storage? There's a storage on this bad boy? Power cell, open storage. Ah. Really useful for harder to find resources. It's like a cheat code. Okay, my lunch break is over. Have to go. Hope you have a banger rest of your streaming day. Absolutely, Felix. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you whenever you stream next. Enjoy work. Hopefully it's not bad. I'll be honest, I put very little thought and effort into making this thing and then immediately wandering off to try it out. I just got myself the drill arm and the depth module thing and said that's probably good enough. I have 1K, 4K more to go. You're getting there. The points build up quickly if you show up every stream because you get the watch streak, and if you raid, you get like another like 250. So if you get the full watch streak is like 400 points, and then if you raid, it's an additional 250. So that's an easy 650 just to make sure you open the stream and go with the raid every time I stream. So you can add up channel points very fast. The biome you're in is passive for the most part. Yeah, if I keep wandering this way, eventually I end up with that. And I've kind of been trying to head that way because it's deeper. But I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I can always just drill the enemy. I'm sure it does no damage, but you know, it'll do something. What's down that hole? Hang on. Before I jump down it, we're gonna have half a brain for half a second. Yeah, definitely safe here in the Crag field. Okay. That's kind of reassuring. I mean, there's some cool stuff in here, but I'm not seeing much of a reason to have to throw the entire prawn suit down here. Isn't that right, Fart? Just be cautious of the tiger plant. Yeah. Like, I know, like, these ones that are glowing are fine. It's that guy in the middle that will hunt me. I've gotten played by them before. I don't think they've ever managed to kill me, but I have gotten hit by them many times. Oh, there's an alien vent down here. Hello, alien vent. They're super annoying. Yeah, I found that to be the case myself. See, like, I want that gel sack, but he's right there, so I'm gonna have to be very fast. Very fast, very fast. I missed, I'm a fool. I'm still very fast. It worked out in the end. That's not exactly the recommended technique. Have you named your prawn? Yeah, it's named Fart. Because I made it like a khaki tan color and purple. It's not exactly well lit down here, but yeah, it's got a lovely little name. And then I assume that purple bar that is going down currently, now going back up, is my, like, how long I can use the boost. Oh, hang on. That looks like what I'm looking for. Is this a lithium? Yes, it is. All right. Khaki isn't recognized as much as it should be. I have a habit of making my equipment very strange colors and very strange color schemes. So when I was suggested khaki, I went, absolutely, we're going for it. So I made it like as close to a sandy brown color as I could, and we're running with it. And now I'm just gonna take all this. And it probably won't be... Storage has no room for this item. Okay, well. Pick it up. Pick it up. Is my inventory full as well? No, it is not. Hang on, let me pick up the titanium that's already on the ground. And then I'll just swim over here to this storage. And fill my own inventory. There. Now you've got room for it. There's a super useful upgrade called the jump jet upgrade. Yeah, I was told that one was one of the more important ones to get, but I don't have the crystallite sulfur or whatever it is. So that's gonna have to be a future problem. In the meantime, we're just gonna continue on using this prawn suit as best we can. There we go. There's a lot in the Lost River brine. We're gonna have to head that way eventually. I just want to get this prawn suit upgraded a little bit more before I do that. So if I put the quartz back in, take titanium, you know what? We're putting a lead in there as well. Okay. I should have no problem getting long PP over to here to pick this up. Would definitely recommend the grapple arm. I didn't have any more lithium. That's why I only have the one arm on it. Like, I was able to get the depth and the drill arm, and then I wanted to get the grapple arm, but I ran out of lithium. So I said I'd have to go find lithium. And I figured, because I've seen a bunch of the big lithium chunks, if I get the drill arm, I could take the prawn suit to go find lithium, and then just take back the lithium, and then come back in long PP. So I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do. Can I get one spot open in my... Turn that off, first of all. Now can I go here and just unload battery? Then we're gonna switch to something that I can just throw this battery in. And then click over to you. You can have a fairly full battery. Don't need your light on. Off we go. I'll be back for that, don't worry. Playing Ark with my friend right now. I've thought about playing Ark. I know a little bit about it, so like I understand kind of what the game's about, but I haven't played it a bunch. But I've thought about playing it. This water's very hazy. Favorite game? I like racing games a lot, in which case there's not like a specific game because they constantly just release new ones for each year. I'd probably put that as like my top game. Past that, I really enjoyed Fallout 4. Dredge has been great if you've played that. It's another indie game. It's very short. It only takes about 8 or so hours to play. So you can get it done in a like 1 or 2 days, no problem. I have about 50 hours. Gran Turismo games, yep. Need for Speed games. I played a lot of Mario Kart when I had my DS and like on my like family's Wii. Need for Speed on my Xbox. All those games I've played. I've done like a Assetto Corsa competition.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
PS2 Need for Speed. I had an Xbox, but yeah, I played like the Most Wanted that came out, and that'd have been 2014, 2015 for Xbox 360. That might have been the first game. Actually, no, I never fully 100% of the game. But I just about did. I want to say I was only missing like 2 or 3 achievements. It was crazy. I played that game so much. I don't think I've played Burnout. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. I know of that game. I haven't played it. Grapple hook. Benzene is gold and hydrochloric acid, I want to say. Oh, blood oil. I'm gonna have to go get blood oil. I was thinking of this. And this. Okay, we're gonna have to go get blood oil. But the rest of that I got. No problem. So let's just put all this stuff away so it's nice and safe. Uranium, you're kind of the overflow locker as well. Ever played original Ratchet and Clank? I don't think I have, actually. Oh, I'm full on salt. Well, we're gonna have to ditch that. Alright, I do see you guys are in ads. So if you can currently hear me, congratulations on being chosen to not have to listen to the ads. Also, there's a little pop-up that shows up on the screen for me, like where I have my chat window, and it covers half of chat. It's not like it it's not like it just like moves the chat up. It just covers chat. I couldn't see what you guys were saying. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm assuming both of you two who are chatting are actively stuck in an ad, in which case I apologize. Not that you can hear me, but it'll be okay. We'll make it through this. Okay. Don't I just have like an overflow locker, maybe? Nickel, yeah, I just have blank lockers, so you can all go there. All right. Let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Find some more blood oil, which should be off this direction as well. And then everyone else should be coming back right about now. Yeah, I like the Jack and Daxter games, but Ratchet and Clank were still good with good humor. Yeah, I don't think I've played those games, to be honest. You guys got me on that one. I'm not the most experienced with having played a lot of games. I didn't do a lot of playing video games in high school. It wasn't until I got to college that I started playing games fairly regularly. Should be coming up on it. Yeah, I easily have the rest of the stuff. It's just the blood oil. So I guess I should maybe load up on as much of that as I can. Doesn't seem like it'd be the worst idea. Oh, leave me alone, dog. Also, this thing's health is at 50? Hang on. Bro, I'm trying to repair this if you don't mind. Oh, I managed to click the wrong button. We're gonna get this patched up before I venture off into the deeper areas. Because that's where the blood oil is. Kind of over here. And then you can continue to find it off that direction. Yeah. My younger sisters had a Barbie game for PlayStation that was probably the hardest game I've ever played. I played the Wii Disney Princess game because my little sister had that. That was the first game I was able to beat on my own. Oh, okay, I guess I can't pick that one. Why can't I pick this? Where did it go? You. That's right. We're taking all of it. We're taking it all. Gimme. Mostly because I am a hoarder and I don't like having to constantly run around to different places. Be able to collect resources. I'd rather just have everything sitting in one area. Apparently that one I cannot pick. There we go. There we go. Looks like we can fit one more. Now we gotta put all this away. Or at least some of it. Yeah. Alright. Now I'm still really bothered that this one wouldn't let me pick it. Let me have you. It's rigged. It's rigged. The whole thing's rigged. I don't like it. Even though I literally only need 3 of these and there's a ton around. Like, yeah, I cannot fit any more in my inventory. Was that something I need to scan? Yes, it is. Let me scan you, spinefish. Thank you. Alright. Time to go back home. I was talking about that. Yeah. Yeah. I know there's a lot of games I need to try playing. What was that? I saw a glowing thing. I want to look at the glowing thing. You didn't miss much by not playing Jack 3. Oh. Have I been here? I don't think I've been here. Yeah, I don't think I've been here. But it's so far away. I don't have a beacon or anything on me. The only way I'd be able to mark this is to ditch the sea moth. So I'm 2 clicks right of southeast. So if I were to do an inverse of that, it would be 2 clicks left of northwest. I don't know. I'll probably find that again eventually, right? Because it's kind of along the way to that. I'm sure I'll find it. Also, I need to drink water. What am I doing? There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Add water. The nostalgia from playing old games is unreal. Yeah, like when I would go to my grandparents' house, they had like a Super Nintendo. Or yeah, the Super Nintendo, like an SNES. And I would play like the old like Mario games, the like Duck Hunt, stuff like that. And that was always a ton of fun because it was like I could only do that when I went to my grandparents' house and they lived like 5-6 hours away. So maybe twice a year for like a weekend. Oftentimes only once a year for like a long weekend. So I got to enjoy like some of the earliest video games, and then there was a huge gap until I got my not PlayStation, until I got my Xbox 360 in high school. And they weren't even like, was not new when that came out. It was probably 2 years before they released the Xbox One. Because I got the Xbox when I was a freshman in high school. Probably about halfway through freshman year of high school. So right around like late 2013, early 2014. Like the 360 had been out for a while at that point. And that's when I finally started getting into playing like other games. Other than like what my family had on the Wii. But even then, I was never really big on like first-person shooter games. Like I would play like the Halo games, but I wouldn't play online. I bought Skyrim off a friend of mine because he was getting rid of like his 360. But like playing Skyrim, I know exactly what you mean with the nostalgia aspect of games. Like I ended up getting Skyrim for like through Steam, and I was like, I started playing it again, and I was like, I remember doing all this the first time, and I had so much fun. I dropped like another like probably 45-50 hours onto a playthrough of Skyrim just on my computer, having already done a playthrough of Skyrim. And I was like, man, I don't even feel bad. I enjoyed it just as much as the first time. Especially because there's a, like, especially with like story adventure games like that, there tends to be like areas where you can like make choices and decisions. And I was able to make different choices that time. And then playing games like this, like obviously I've never played this before, so like I don't really have a say on the matter. But also, I decided I don't want to put those in there. They're gonna get placed in here. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Alright, well. Gotta head out to dinner. See ya. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for stopping by. If you're able to lurk, by all means, feel free to. If not, I'm not gonna hold it against you. I won't feel bad. I forget what I need. Advanced wiring kit, so that's gonna need a computer chip. Computer chip. Do I remember how to make a computer chip? Do I remember how to make a computer chip? Maybe. Speaking of Elder Scrolls, I saw Epic has Elder Scrolls Online for free this week. I got it earlier today. I saw the notification pop up. I picked up Elder Scrolls Online. Hope they didn't ruin the franchise with this new game. That Elder Scrolls Online has been out for a while. It's not new, James. I hate to break it to you. Has it? Yeah, it's been out for a little bit. That's why it's currently free on Steam. Advanced wiring kit needs a wiring kit, which is 2 silver. The computer chip, which I have the gold and the copper wire. I need the table coral sample and then another gold. So table coral. Do the table coral. Another gold. And 2 silver. Okay. Build that bad boy. And then I do need to build this. And then I can have the advanced wiring kit. Ah, I don't have enough gold. I'm an idiot. Is there a gold in here? Yes, perfect. Boom. Can I assume you're currently looking up when Elder Scrolls Online came out right now? And if so, could you let me know what date it came out? Because I want to say it's been out for a while, but I could just be being dumb right now. There we go. There we go. We got it. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. There we go. Yeah, so I don't have that. I'm not going to be able to have the torpedo arm if I do the drill arm and that. In order to build the thermal reactor, I need the kyanite, which I don't have. But okay. Okay. So I think at this point, it's time to go take Long PP out. So that we can go recover Fart. And also, I'm gonna swap out the dead battery, or just about dead battery that's on the this guy. Excess battery charger. Slap that bad boy in there. Okay. Perfect. It's charging. To Long PP. Apparently it was released for PC in 2014. It's older than I thought. Because didn't the original Skyrim... I want to say the original, like, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim released in 2011, 2012. Alright, let me get my bearings. So, yep, we're going to have to rotate around that way.
Engine powering up.
Engine's powering up. Okay, we should be good. Step 1, go up just to make sure I don't hit anything. Because I am an idiot. Now I can see I'm gonna need to go down. But at least now I have a better idea of where I am. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I didn't realize Elder Scrolls Online was that old. I thought it... Oh well. It doesn't matter. We're fine. We're just getting old. I guess I gotta accept it. Also, I know this thing could go faster. I don't want to make it go faster because, like, I'm not an expert in piloting. I'm not used to having Long PP out, okay? Like, it's a lot for me to have to think about and worry about. Like, I don't know how to aim Long PP. I just kind of can see where that is and be like, okay. I just got to get roughly over that area, but I don't know how deep the water is here. And that noise does not exactly sound reassuring that I'm not about to hit something. Also, why does the horn not move the noise? Do you see that? Seems a bit strange. I have no clue how much water I got below me. I'm just trying to get, like, kind of on top of this thing. Alright. Now let's just lower ourselves down. Now we'll pilot our way in. See, look at the little sonar. It's not showing me this. Like, I'm pretty much on top of it, and it's not showing me. I have hit the rock, and it's still not showing me anything. Alright. Doesn't look like it's about to explode. That's a good sign. Let's go. Grab Fart. Come here, Fart. Nope, come on. There we go. Skyrim came out in 2011, apparently. Also, according to the wiki, Elder Scrolls 6 is being worked on. They've claimed to have been working on Elder Scrolls 6 for like the past decade. And it still isn't out. It's like GTA 6. I'm pretty sure they just stopped at 5 and they're never going to really release another one. That said, 2011 does sound right. Because I know when I was uploading all the VODs and everything to YouTube of my streams, I had to put in what, or you don't have to, but I chose to put in like what game I was playing. In which case, typing in Skyrim, it pops up as a 2011. Because some of my very early streams, I was playing Skyrim, because it was just a game that I was comfortable playing. Alright. We ready to get out of here? We're fired up. We're just going to ascend first and foremost. Get ourselves up to about 50 meters, then we should be pretty safe to just charge close to full speed. Because now I'm heading towards shallower water, which is less scary because I'll see it coming. Hello, Sammy. Welcome in. How are you today?
Speed, warning, vessel counterfeit, excessive noise.
Well, if we're gonna be making excessive noise, we're making noise. Oh, yeah. Let's. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, guys! I done fucked up. I've done an oopsie. I've done an oopsie. I've done an oopsie. I have done an oopsie. There's been a bit of a fucky wucky. There was a bit of a fucky wucky. You know, we fucked around, we found out. You timed it too late. You know, it was a good shot, James. I'll give you that. But yeah, okay. So we are not going to be using the we're not going to be using the max speed anymore. We're gonna leave it on that bad boy. But in order to make excessive noise, not the guilty arms. What do you mean the guilty arms? My arms aren't guilty. Long Peepee's guilty. Long Peepee was on fire. We had to give it its cream.
Seek fluid intake.
Don't tell me to drink water. I'm not that thirsty. I just had to get my long Peepee to no longer be on fire. It's probably fine. Don't worry about that noise. You did the hands up thing? I don't know what to tell you. All right, we've just about made it home. I just gotta make sure I'm gonna have a nice view from my window, which is just about right over there. We should be in a great spot, actually. Looks like we are. Okay. So now do I build the power? Yep, there we go. We turn that off. All that's off. Perfect. 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 Does this show damage? It looks like it's okay. It's probably fine. Oh yeah, Sammy, we have a new toy. You can kind of see its name is Fart. So we are well on our way. Hell, 1500 out of 1500. I put the fire out so fast it didn't even damage anything. Oh, I'm so good at this. All right. Eloquent. We're going for a ride in Fart. Near. He kind of just clomps along. But we have the grapple arm, so the assumption is I could like look up here and tink. If I now I gotta learn how to use a grappling hook. So like if I look up there and then just tank. Excellent. I'm about to starve myself. Okay, well.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I still need water, but we're not gonna worry about that. Sometimes things work better when they're on fire. A truer statement has never once been said. Can I please hook into this thing?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, it's because I'm an idiot. We're just gonna park it right here. I was like, that's so weird. Why can't I park?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because I'm a fool. An absolute fool. Underwater Spooderman? Yeah. I'm basically an underwater Spider-Man. There we go. We'll grab like 2 of these just to top off. There we go. The overflow locker that's just becoming salt. I don't know what to do with all the salt. I have too much salt. Like, it's a real shame. Do I have the habitat builder? I do have the habitat builder. Okay. So, now that we have established, I'm going to need a second one of these. I think it's time to build a second one of these. The question is, can I just slap one right off the other? You know? Like if I just swing around this way and then can I... No. But I can come out here and it connects. What the hell does it say I need? 2 titanium ingots, lubricant, and lead. Or do I want to attach it somewhere else? Like if I instead deconstruct this hatch. And then maybe... Oh, it's gonna do... No. Go away. Because there's stuff in here, it's going to prevent me from... It's going to prevent me from building on that, because there's stuff in that section of the tube. Hang on. We got to break our radio. Video has killed the radio star. We'll be able to put that back shortly. This game's just a bit funky about things like that. So now I should be able to build... Yeah, see, no problem. And then I was thinking maybe go right there and then build the other moon pool off right here. And then if I want, I can put a big room right here to connect the two. And then this little piece right here is where I can put my hatch to be able to just freely swim in and out. Sound like a plan? Cool, I'm not asking. We're just building. Yes. I'm out of titanium. A hydrate? I gotta drink water in real life too, not just in the game? Sammy, who do you think you are? Also, there's a good chance you're in an ad right now, in which case maybe you saw me drink that water. I promise I did. I had the water. I promise. I promise. The water was had. The water was had. And now, I just gotta grab a lot of titanium. And by a lot, I mean like only a couple pieces. But then also a lot of titanium. We're gonna grab some of that too. Because I know I need 2 titanium ingots. And I forget what else, but you know, that is a future problem. No. Yep, build. Perfect, okay. Radio. Right there. Slap that bad boy on. And now we gotta go build that. And it's night time. Alright. Boom. I need lubricant and lead. Okay. How much of each? 1 lubricant, 2 lead. I can do that. I love how it's half drained of water. Sammy, are you back? Did you see me hydrate? I didn't realize we were literally going into an ad when that started. So 2 lead. And lubricant should be right there. And I can just come here and boop, boop, boop. Boom. Now I need reinforced walls. I don't know why I'm looking in there for them. Why is it there or there? That seems dumb. It's a lithium and 3 titanium. Okay. Guess I gotta go grab that. Also, remember when I like hoarded all of this titanium so that I could be able to not have to worry about getting titanium anytime in the near future? And now I've just about used all of my titanium. Because I don't remember that. I have no clue what you're talking about. Yeah, we'll put it here, I guess. All right, come here, fart. Oh, not the part I meant to click. Neom. There we are. And then I want to put a vehicle modification station there. Nuclear waste disposal? No, thank you. Vehicle upgrade console. Yes. I need a computer chip and copper wire. I know how to make that stuff. Probably. I'll be honest, I'm winging it. But we're going for it. But we're winging it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Oh, I'm so good at the game. I'm so good at the game. Construct. What do you mean, What do you mean, It needs another titanium, of course. That's what. Got it. Fart docked. Fully charged. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Open storage. Give me all your stuff. Yep. So now it's kind of inconvenient to have to go between these two, because you gotta like, which is why I was saying build another room. Like the large room. Bart is fully charged and ready to unleash. Yes. That is exactly what is going on here. Like, put it right here. And you see how they all connect? See how nice that looks? And then because I put the reinforced walls there and around over here, and that's the vehicle upgrade console. It's working. It's working. Then I can just jump in here. Do I have enough for 2 steel ingots? We're gonna find out. Worst case scenario, I gotta go collect more titanium. Yep. I only had half the amount. Man. Construct. See, it's half built. Now I just gotta go get titanium. Which means I gotta zigzag my way around. Yeah, see, look. Look, it's connected over here, too. Look at that lovely large open room. Enter Seamoth.
Welcome aboard Cult Systems Online.
Look at a long peepee. Ooh, looks so nice. We'd love to see it. So if I head towards this, but aim slightly over here, I should be able to get back to that one wreck. And because I had a full inventory, I didn't really explore it much. And worst case scenario, I just gotta swim through here and steal all of their toys. But yeah, there's plenty of titanium around. It's just kind of inconvenient to have to go and collect. Also, I'm sorry we didn't take out Fart, but Fart is just so slow right now. We're gonna have to think wisely about when we want to take out Fart, and only take him out when we're definitely ready to be doing so. Okay, can I now find where that wreck was? Should be somewhere over here. I thought. Okay, it should be farther this way. That's definitely my only error and nothing else. Also, what's going on here? Now it makes sense. It's kind of weird how it rendered in. Or I should say the order at which it rendered in. Okay, so 2 clicks off of southeast. Or was it southwest? In which case I'm way off. But it was this kind of thing. And also I see that. I see that. Yoink. I saw that wreckage. I told myself I wanted to come back to it. Lost the wreckage. Unless it's just further around this way. Oh, there it is. Okay, we found it. It is not completely lost. But also the game seems to be struggling with rendering stuff in. Not sure why. Okay, well, you know the rules. Turn these lights on. Angle them straight in the door. Get out. Your little spicy boy. You're ready to scan everything. We are not only on a mission to find new things, but we're also on a mission to collect existing things. I don't know why there's so many bubbles coming out of these. Anything else in here? Why is there so little in here? Seriously? I finally get to finish the light stick though, baby. Let's go. Let's go. New recipe. New recipe. Why can't I open that door? That looks like a door I should be able to open. Anything back here? Nope, nothing. Okay, okay. What about if I poke myself in here? Anything? No. Can I fit into that gap? No. Alright. We're gonna have to look for another way in. Anything over here? Maybe. We're gonna check. Nope, nothing there. Aha. There was something here. All right, let's keep checking it out. Are we seeing any other ways in? I am not, at least. Ignore that. Oh, wait. That looks like something. See, now we're cooking. Look at all this. Of course, it's not gonna let me in. Oh, wait, I saw a scan. You. What are you? A picture frame? Interesting.
New blueprint acquired.
Interesting. We have a picture frame now. We're gonna open this door. A data box. What do we get? A data we already had. And nothing more. Okay, where's the cool stuff? I want cool stuff. Why can't I have cool stuff? Someone answer me this question. Wait, there's cool stuff.
Integrating new PDA data.
The way I see it, no one's to blame here.
He gave me the wrong coordinates.
She didn't give me clear instruction. Okay, I'll rephrase. You've been equally incompetent. Now, we've lost time, but we're closer to the planet. So if Degassi's out there, the scans should pick it up.
Why are we even helping the Mongolians? They're the competition.
Enjoy your shore leave on Sanjay Station? Like having fuel in the tanks? Thank the Mongolians. We run the scans, we show them we didn't find anything, and we say thanks for the free dinner. Clear? Sir, there's something odd on the surface scan here. Turn that recorder off.
Peculiar. We're just gonna top off on the air real quick. All right, let's continue in. But yeah, that's some interesting information. They were talking about lying and false reporting information. The conspiracy thickens. Are we enjoying the conspiracies, chat? What are we thinking? What are we up to? Like we are learning a lot. Anything else? Just a chair. It's not gonna let me scan that. What about this door? Can I open this door? This looks like a door I should be able to... This looks like a door I should be able to open. Why can't I open that door? Why can't I collect those? Why is the door stupid? It's got a handle. So sorry. Yeah, the plot is definitely thickening. So what are these? Well, they're not dangerous, that's for sure.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. I want to take one more peek at this from above. Anything look like I'm missing something? I want to swim in there. It doesn't let you. I was like, I want to swim in there and check. Does not let you. Okay, so that's not actually water. Unless we're being lied to. Yeah, this is kind of where I was. I didn't realize I'd be able to so successfully swim into that. Interesting. Okay, well. Yeah. And then there's also this side. But like, obviously this is collapsed in, and this panel's exposed. But there's nothing in the panel. Nothing in that panel. We went and checked in here. You can't fit down this way. This looks like the other door that you can't open. And the door that you should be able to open would be like to the other side of this wall. Like, I know you pass through right here, but like it should take you into like this section. Maybe, which would, I don't know. I don't know. I was just looking for cool things. I didn't find that many cool things. Now we're just gonna head back. 'Cause I don't think there was a bunch of scrap and stuff outside scattered on the floor. I'll check quickly, but I didn't see anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, pro pilot. I know what I'm doing. Have faith in me. Hey, sir. Thank you. I was just noticing those purple ball looking things and I want to go touch it. What are you? A purple pine cone? It's salt! I don't need salt! Get out of here, salt. I didn't ask for salt. Said I wanted cool things. Now I gotta go worry about water as well. Which, that stuff isn't too far away. Doo-doo-doo. What's that? Oh. Dodge. Dodge. Never mind. I don't care enough. Just let me dump some of this. And then we'll just have this water.
Vital signs.
Alright. Like I said, I don't care about that thing. It's lame. Thought I saw metal. Alright, you rat bastard. You wanna give me that piece of metal? I didn't ask. That's right. Where'd you drop it? I don't know, but there's that piece. Oh, so you've chosen death. I don't know what that noise was, but I don't care. The only thing we care about is murder. I want murder. I want murder. He's trying to dive to get away. You're gonna be dead. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Found him. What'd you get? Try fighting me. You steal my metal. Doesn't end well. Now, where's my metal? Anyone else want to fess up? Well, I'll grab some air. Okay. I am not doing great at collecting a lot of titanium on this little expedition here, I will admit. I am fully aware of that. But we did explore the whole thing, the wreckage. And we got the one light stick. And honestly, I think that's a win. So just saying. Okay, could you please finish filling me up? Don't take that line out of context. I'm just trying to get air. You know, I gotta breathe. Drop. Gonna fit 2 more bits of metal. So where are 2 more bits of metal? I know there's some around here. There's one. Because the stalkers like to play with the metal. So if you see stalkers swimming around looking all happy, just know you're gonna get to ruin their day. Get away. Are you done? Are you done? I think he is done. I went on defense and started just kind of spinning. Rather than going on a hunt. Alright. Back home we go, because if you see, that's a full inventory. Plus the sea moth is full. We're almost home too. Then we'll be able to get that last bit in. Don't ask me what's going in that large room. I have no idea at all. But I figured I could build it. And we can decorate it and put stuff in it and have a grand old time. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Honestly, it looks really cool, only half built. I'm also not a fan of these like double prong legs like that. It's kind of a hassle because I'm gonna have to, yep, spin around them and stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh well. Really is a hard life having like such a large base and everything. I know. How will I ever be able to survive? We just got the second ingot. So now I can go in here, get this back as my active one. Construct. Nice. What are you? What do you have selected? Another large room? I think not. But we are gonna need to do some reinforcements here, so I'm thinking one there. Maybe like one here, one there or something, and then like another one over in that corner. Do I have enough? No, I'm gonna have to break some stuff down. Hang on, hang on. We'll get all this broken down. We'll be able to add in the reinforcements, and then I might want to do a glass roof. Because I thought the glass roof in my bedroom looks really nice. So I think we're gonna work on getting that. It's like, look at this. Imagine one of these on the mega room. Just to help open the space up, make it feel even larger. Because this, makes it feel a little claustrophobic. But if I, you know, come around here and I don't have lithium now. But like if I build all that up so it's strong enough and then throw the glass roof on it, ooh, it's probably gonna look so good. And then I might, I don't know. See, I don't know if I want to make this room like a super practical room and just like have this be like all of my storage. That way I no longer need to have all my storage kind of snaking through multiple hallways. Or if I want to switch it up and you know, maybe have a bit of free space to be able to just kind of build something that looks nice. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. I don't know. 4 enameled glass, 4 titanium, 2 lithium. Well, there's 2, there's 4. So I just need 4 enameled glass. Which is gonna need 8 quartz. Perfect. There's 8 in there. And then I need some stalker teeth, but I got plenty of those. Well, you see how my storage is like kind of going this way, it's kind of going that way, it's all down this hallway, then there's like some storage over here. It's just messy. And I feel like if I use that big room for storage, crafting, and everything, I could do that and have all of my storage in one area, neatly laid out. None of this kind of it's all over the place stuff that it currently is. And then I can also open up these hallways so that they don't feel as claustrophobic, because right now they're like really skinny. There's stuff sticking out of them, and I don't know. I don't know if I like the vibe, you know? And you gotta think about these things. You gotta have a nice home. If it's just clunkily thrown together, the resale value is gonna be abysmal. And we don't want to just be throwing money down the drain. We're trying to get a return on investment here. You know, you got to think about these things. You got to make sure you know what you're doing. So I think if this was like a workshop kind of style, and then we got you know, the two you know things, the vehicle bays, like the garages and the workspace, and then once you go through either of those, you're able to get to the living quarters. And this will be nice and open. Does that make sense? Am I just rambling into the void and making no sense at all? We'll never know. This is taking a while, to be honest. Look at that.
Calorie intake recommended.
Alright, guess I gotta go eat. Getting my plant beds out of this room would help as well. It's like, I don't think it looks bad, but it's not great. So maybe we do work on some of that. Like, I could get the water thing out, I could get both the plant beds out, I can reorganize the, you know, the room, be much nicer, or I could just get rid of this room and use like a larger room so that we don't have this little H hallway style setup. There's so many options. I'm gonna have to look into it and figure out which one I like. Hey Sunblade, welcome in. How are you today? Have you been listening to my rant on real estate and how I need to, you know, think about how I'm building this? I was talking about how, you know... Nah, I just got here. Oh, I just went on like a 5-minute long rant about how I feel like my base is no longer that well built because it's starting to get a bit messy with all the hallways. So I just built this brand new nice big room, and I was saying I might want to move my storage, crafting, you know, farms and everything, and then I can have this as like my workshop, and then I got my 2 vehicle bays here for my 2 vehicles. That way when I go on an exploration, I get back and then I just walk right in here, put everything away, and then the rest of my area, when I come this way, is purely for fun and play. I don't need to worry about having all this stuff hanging off the walls. It seems very unnecessary to go and tear down like half my base to rebuild half my base. But I feel, again, this is where the kind of useless rant goes into place, where it was like, you just need to make sure it looks nice, otherwise you're going to have a hard time being able to, you know, sell the property in the future. And we don't want to be, you know, losing money on our investment. We're trying to gain money back. So I kind of want to work on that. Because I'm not a fan of the way that, like, I have this hallway that turns into this hallway that turns into this hallway, or you can keep going to this hallway, which then tees off into these 2 rooms. And if you choose to go down this hallway, it tees off to either that room or this hallway that then goes into that room or this room. It's a lot of hallway, and I'm not a fan of this much hallway at this point. So if I move all of this back into the storage, it gives me a lot more room to play with what else I put where. And I'm curious, what goes into these? You gotta have quartz to it, but I know it's bigger, and they're freestanding. Quartz. So if I just grab enough to make a couple of these. Why are you in there? And then we can tear down some of this. And then I don't think I can... I guess I can. I was gonna say, I don't think I can take that one down. Fish, what the hell are you doing? Fish! Hey, fish! Fish, you're supposed to be swimming in water. Stop that, fish. Come here. Let's put you back in the water. There you go, buddy. I don't know what he was up to, but...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so if this... I want to make... where, like, the actual crafting is done. So let's go grab that stuff. So we're looking at, like, this. We're looking at this. And we're looking at this. Okay. Let's get this built up. Let's get this set up. So we're gonna get the fabricator. Just get it centered right there. There we go. Then we'll get the medkit fabricator right there. And then over here on this wall, we're gonna want the radio. And then we can put that right there. Which I just need to go deconstruct the other one. And that'll give you all the parts for it. Okay. Okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. Trust the process. It's gonna be a bit of a mess for a little bit. And we're also completely ignoring what my stream title says and trying to get, you know, to the lava lake. But we're gonna have a stunning base by the time we get this done. So we're just gonna start building. Like, look at that. Even at night, when it's nice and dark, it still looks so big and open. Not to mention the views of the moon. Unbelievable. Okay, let's get this built up. Boom. Actually, no. I don't like that being up high, because this one's bigger than the battery charger, so it should be lower down. I did take the battery charger down, I believe. I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah. Build this up higher. And then build this one down low. Because see, it's bigger, it's beefier, it should be lower to the ground. Now it still looks a bit, you know, coherent. Okay, okay, I like the corner. The corner looks nice. If we go in here, don't I have... Yeah. And then place this here, It almost looks like they're little chests.
Warning, endorphin levels low. Consider taking a seat and meditating. It may help to remember that problems exist only where you choose to see them.
That was a bit condescending. I was literally talking about like how cute like this looks, and it looks all put together, and it's like, maybe you should sit your ass down and think about real problems. Maybe I like being stuck on this island. It's a whole planet. Oh, my power levels are dropping. Hang on, I gotta go check what this bad boy's up to. Inactive. Okay, yeah, we gotta fill it. Or we're gonna be in some real trouble by the morning. Alright, we'll go sleepies. Take a nice little nap, because apparently that's what I need to do. I need to worry about my life's problems. No, I don't. I just have to make fun little base. Who cares about getting away? Not me. I'm trying to have fun. You know? What's the problem with that? See? See? I still think it looks great. Even after that whole fiasco. Okay, I don't know why I'm looking in here, but at this point I already started, so... It's tough. If you don't leave the planet, you won't have to pay taxes anymore. I'll be honest, no one's charged me for my taxes yet, so I'm going to assume it's fine. I've also never built one of these. But I was thinking about, if I had one of these, that'd be kind of cool. Like, I know I literally just filled the bioreactor. But low-key, I want to move it and just get rid of this whole room. You're coming with me, though. That's for sure. I don't know. It's tough. I gotta figure out exactly what I want. Like, I think I'm gonna take these out for a second. Just so I can, first and foremost, get in this. Like, if I build this right here, that doesn't look too out of place, right? The trash can's too tall. Forget the trash can. But then if I just do like a single bench, right there, I feel like it still works. I want to move this up a bit, because I had put it centered, but now that I see everything else put in, I feel like if it was up closer to the same height, it would work better. It's a very small change. I'm aware of that. But yeah, we're gonna bump the radio up just a bit too. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That looks pretty good. I like that look. That's very nice. Okay, so we got all that put in. If I want to put like power in like a back corner, I just might. But the plan is to do a bunch of these. And I mean like a bunch of these. Literally just boom. Boom. Then you spin around. Or I know people will literally just stack them like this. Like sing, instead of going a double wide, they just stack them single wide. And that's everything. So they'll go like this. And then like this. Then if we take this down, and then they go like this. And they just do that all the way down a wall. Because when you put stuff in here, you don't see it. So like, it doesn't really matter about the front face. Plus these are large. Like really large. So like if I just hang on, if I just move my organic chests or lockers or whatnot into these 4, I don't think I'm gonna fill more than 2. Like they have significantly more storage. So organic. Grab all this. Come over here. Start grabbing these. How much of those can I get? Okay. I'm out of room in my own inventory. But I'm really thinking this might be a bit of a big brain move to have everything in here. So the way I'm kind of thinking this through is this is going to be like the blood oil and other like large like 2x2 items. This is going to be useful for crafting. This is going to be the, I don't know why I have these, they're not useful for anything. And if I need to, I can move that over, and then both of those can be useful for crafting. But so far, we've got almost 2 chests empty. Yeah, like this one can go away. This one can now go away. Now we're full. Like I had 4 nearly full small lockers. And now I'm going to be filling 4 big lockers. You see how much room I got? Supposedly these are useful. I've never used one though. Useful no. We're gonna put this stuff in here for now. Not that. And I can lock her straight across here, so because I'm short on quartz, I'm just gonna build a handful of these as temporary storage. Just so I can like toss stuff like that. It'll get sorted out, I promise. It'll be as organized, if not better organized, than this hallway. So grab the rest of this. Get rid of this bad boy. Grab all of this. Oh, okay, not quite all of it. Just about all of it. Large, useful, none. Small, useful. Yes. I have so many of these, and for what purpose? Not useful at all. Getting rid of that stuff. Okay, not getting rid of, but just keeping it out of my inventory. You know, it makes sense. No, don't think about it too much. Sounds like my battery just died. We'll grab a new one. Perfect. Yeah, here's deep shroom. This locker, gone. Eggs. And also eggs. Which, I'll have to worry about at a future date. But for now, we're gonna run in here and put the rest of my stuff away. The rest of my organic. Or actually, hang on. We get to use the new battery charger. Look at that boy go. Any of this? No. This. Yeah, that's gonna need its own section. So we're gonna move this stuff over. Just to keep it a bit... Oh. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, we're gonna move this stuff over. We're gonna put this in there. We're gonna put this all in here. Then we're also gonna grab these two. Like, yeah, they're different, but they're not that different, you know? It makes sense. Don't overthink it. And I've decided I want to move this again. Because I want to try and get a locker right here. And then get the radio right there. Actually, I want to switch the radio and the health kit fabricator now. I know I'm being picky. I could very easily do this off stream and figure it out on my own. But instead, I'm going to make everyone sit through it. And we're all going to have fun. And we're all going to get to watch this work. Because then I can also ask what you guys think. And you can straight up tell me if you think something looks stupid. I will not be offended. But I think flipping these two around really, really helps. Because that's pretty bulky, and then we had something really flat there. But now it's a little more bulky. We move the flatter piece there to go with the flatter here. And then we have this kind of shape. I think it just flows a lot nicer like this. So I'm going to stick with it. And then this is going to be batteries, which I don't currently have any. Boop, boop. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of quartz, to be honest. But, hear me out. It's very easy to get quartz now that I can grab the big boys. I just gotta get fart over to them. Or I know you can build partial walls. Like, I can just have bits of wall that, you know, stick out. And then I can just slap all of the chests I want. I can't stick it off of where there's a reinforcement, so I might move a reinforcement if I need to. Because the actual placement of the reinforcement does not matter. As long as it doesn't block an opening like that. Either way. Get all that put away. Very nice. I also need to think about the placement of where stuff is going to be. Like, stuff that I know I'm going to use a lot should be closer to me. Stuff that I'm not going to need as often can go farther away. So, like, realistically, I'm going to want, like, titanium, lithium, quartz, all that stuff kind of right here. Stuff that I don't use as much, like the organic stuff, can go a little further away. I have a half decent idea of what I kind of want as a higher priority versus lower priority, purely based off of how I ended up filling this out. Because remember, I would craft right here, so I had titanium, health, organic, copper, quartz, lead, you know. It's all there. The thought process is working. I kind of have a half decent idea of what is going on. And then you can see, like, I've learned, you know, what materials do I have are going to need their own locker. So it's working. It's working. Just trust me on this. Like, I know realistically 3 small lockers for titanium only. And then I'm going to build this in. Titanium. And I'm just going to mark all 3 of these right away. This is going to be copper, which I don't need multiple of, because I never have that much copper on me. This will be quartz. Don't have quartz, do have copper. And what else did I put in here? A gold. Hang on. Just give me all that. It's gonna end up getting used. So silver, gold, lead. Silver, gold, lead. Boop. Perfect. Let's go grab some of that stuff. Get it moved over. Not health. Lead. Yeah, that's pretty much all that I had room for. Come in here. Lead. I have so much lead. Like an unnecessary amount of lead. And I'm just gonna build the next locker, not knowing what's gonna go in there. And I'm not gonna worry too much about it, because eventually I'm gonna grab something from over there that I need to move into this other room, so we'll be fine. Silver. Deconstruct. And then I know I have more gold than I know what to do with, so we're just gonna grab as much of it as I can right now. Alright. This is very cathartic for myself. I'm assuming that this is not going to be the absolute most thrilling gameplay to watch. But you can also feel free to chat with me, ask me questions. Feel free to entertain yourselves while you watch this unfold. I am more than happy to talk to everyone. about stuff that is not currently just me rambling out my thoughts as I slowly move my way through being able to shift my entire storage area into a more concise space. What? I guess maybe rubies? Alright, well, let's move all that. We're just gonna have a gold too. Yeah, it's... I have a lot of gold. I don't know how to explain it other than I just happen to pick up a bunch of it. So... yeah. Oh well. It's all put away now. I think. I might have more. Now I'm wondering. I'm hesitating. There might be more. Or you know what? I need to make like a tools or something. No, I don't want to put anything in there. I managed to squeeze 2 of these on. Yes, but I wanted to get this a little better set. That way they can be a bit more centered. I don't have titanium for it. Okay, well. We aren't gonna worry about that. I didn't even make the ruby locker. I don't know. I can take all this though. Deconstruct it. It's coming with me. Da-da-da. Yeah, locker. Ruby. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why I put that there when I wanted to put this here. I don't know. This is going to be tools. And this one will also be tools. So I can put stuff like that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that away for now. You know, give myself some extra space. Some room to work. Also, I'm pretty sure you're just empty, so... makes it nice and easy. I'm gonna take nickel as well. I hit the wrong button. Okay, what do we got in here? Just salt. Okay, well, salt is gonna be fairly late on the line. Because I cannot possibly come up with a reason I'm gonna need salt that readily or quickly. Nickel. That's a seek fluid intake. Okay. Yeah. I suppose I should. I know I got plenty of water at least. And it would help if I didn't need to. Okay, that didn't nearly do as much as I thought it would.
Science stable.
Yeah, because that's all now. Less stuff I have to move. Aha! Tools. Deconstruct. And then I can just throw tools. In there. There we go. Tools and gear. Build that up. Build that up. I want to say this should be diamond. Magnetite? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Time to find out. What's that, Scuba? No, you're fine. She's just playing with a fish. Magnetite. That's what it's called. Oh, I should make lithium. Diamond's lithium, then. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Oh. Okay, well. Suppose I don't actually really need a lithium locker right now, but I will still label one. Lithium. And what was it? Magnetite? Maybe? I don't know. It sounds right. We'll build that in. And maybe call it uranium or something. I don't know. It's kind of up in the air. I got the locker, the junk locker, uranium, sulfur, magnetite. Yeah, okay, I spelled it right. I forgot to empty all the diamonds. I'm a fool. I'm a fool! Alright, well. Diamond. There we are. Lithium magnetite. Yep. Get all that in there. You're gonna be alien stuff. Alien stuff, so I can get this out of my inventory as well. Bit of a hassle having to carry that around. Grab the rest of this. Take this apart. Uranium. Oh, there's a bit of gold. That's fine. I know there's room in gold too. No problem. So we still got eggs, misc, Salt, health, Neptune, salt, sulfur, locker, junk. You know, we kinda almost got everything. This isn't taking nearly as long as I thought it would. Like, I actually thought this was going to take way longer than it is. Uranium. Which I know it's not actually uranium. I know that. I just have chosen not to care. What do I got? 2 titanium and a gold. Gold. Boom. 2 titanium. Building with it. There we are. Let's keep working our way. And then I guess we'll do sulfur. We'll grab all that. Grab as much of that as we can. Oh, right, my inventory's full. Okay, well, guess we're not picking that much up from that one chest. Anything in here? Nope. Cool. You're now sulfur. Nope, you. And honestly, eggs. I want to put the junk as far back as I can. So that's exactly what I plan to do. Oh, inactive. 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 Is it really going through that much now? I don't think it should be going through that much. Oh well. Hopefully I can find the stuff to do the nuclear reactor soon. So I know I need 2 eggs. So, eggs. And then we'll put the junk in the misc. Alright. You idiot, are you okay? Boulder just fell off the dresser. He went to roll over and just right off of it. Just gone. That's all. That was all she wrote. Rest in peace to the lad. I mean, I can see he's fine. He just confused himself for a second. Made sure he was okay, and now he's getting attacked by his sister, so he'll make a full recovery. No, like actually he's totally fine. I can tell he spooked himself for half a second and has already recovered and is fine. He just looks annoyed to be awake now. Which honestly, same. Actually, no. the sake of consistency. I have enough titanium, I can do this now. Junk. Now I just gotta get the rest of the junk. Actually, salt should come before junk. Hang on. And then I proceeded to not go towards where salt was. Alright, now we're grabbing salt. Oh, one short. Is there? No. I just put that. Hang on, hang on. Yeah, no, that should be. Should have made enough room. Perfect. Perfect. I know what I'm doing. I absolutely know what I'm doing. Salt. And now we go in here. We spam in salt. We spam to remove. We spam to add. We spam to remove. We spam to add. Spam to remove. Spam to add. And remove. And then we just keep cycling. And now that we got a full locker. Perfect. Perfect. Salt 2. Because boy do I have a lot of salt. And now, junk. There we are. Well on our way. Like we're actually just about done at this point. We got health. Misc. Junk. And the rest of the eggs. Now we got all that. And we got all that. Just about had enough. We got another fish trapped in here. I'm just leaving him. That is his own damn problem. Yep, wall locker. Click. Have enough for another one? Yes, I do. Junk. 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 Not that. That. Eggs. Eggs. Beautiful. Can I get you now? Thank you. Alright. No more lockers other than these two. Which, honestly, Neptune, you're coming with me. I'm gonna stick it over here, actually, just so it's a little more out of the way. Neptune. Here we go. Neptune. Like, I've thought about moving this. It's kind of in the way. Like, move that reinforcement wall over there, and then move this over here, or flip these two, something like that. Are you? Yep, perfectly full. You've got room. No. And then I want to put the health blocker, can go right here. Just so it's nice and close. Health. And now we will be golden. Because there's only those two that will power that, which are currently empty, but that's a separate issue. And got it all. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. First things first, we know we got that. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Ah. All right. Get all this put away. I can put these away. All right. I've yet to decide if I actually want to rip these out and move them. Let me eat. And then we're gonna refill over here just so we've got plenty. I got room for one more, which is perfectly fine. I grabbed two just in case that finished it. Then I could replant, but turns out I'm good. I can just munch down. There we are. We have full health, full hunger, full thirst. Very empty large room. Like very empty. It's just a semi-even line of lockers. So I might continue to work on this off stream. Because as fun as it is to kind of sit here and ramble, I could just throw on any music I want and then just keep running through this and work around with the setup and the organization. So maybe that's what we do, because I feel like this is definitely not the most thrilling content. So if any of you who are watching would like to speak up and state that they absolutely love watching me try and move storage and decorate a large room, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I think I might just do this off screen. Move. Thank you. Otherwise, I might just do this off stream, and then I can just kind of give you guys a tour on stream. I don't know if I'm going to get that done before Saturday, but if I don't get it done before Saturday and you guys don't want me to do it on stream, then maybe on like Sunday or Monday morning. I feel like that would be fair. But we did get Fart. And we love Fart, so you can't say that nothing was accomplished. Just very little was accomplished.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I just want to check these one more time. Yeah, you're starting to see what I'm talking about when I say, like, swinging around, spinning through. Everything's getting kind of annoying. Like, I'm just constantly snaking through hallways. It's giving too much spaceship vibes. And I'd prefer not to have spaceship vibes. I want it to feel like a home. Which is why I go through all this effort. So that's now okay. And this one is okay. And these are just gonna rot, so you might as well just eat them right away. Yeah. So I am definitely on the do this off stream camp, unless one of you guys do want to speak up. But look at Fart. What a handsome lad. I'm very proud of Fart. What else? I'm gonna put my tools back in my inventory. Because if I don't, I'm gonna forget that I don't have them. And then I'm gonna be ticked off. Let's get all this organized here. Hang on, hang on. There we go. Okay. We got all that back. I know it leaves this kind of empty. And this one's kind of, you know, whatever. But I'm thinking that's where we're gonna leave it. Picture frame, we'll have to play around with the picture frame another time. Light stick, I forgot about that. Whatever. And then we got 2 new life form scans. Give me 1 second. Once we get this taken care of, we will be well on our way. All right. We will save. Then, once it finishes saving, we will quit. Jump to a just chatting screen for you guys. That way you don't have to stare at a title screen. Or once I close the game in a few seconds, you're not stuck staring at nothing. All right. Thank you to everyone who's watching, everyone who's lurking. I appreciate all of you. Regardless of how much you talk, how little you talk, I always enjoy getting to hang out with at least some of you. Now, I need to figure out who we might raid. Now, there is someone live. They're not doing their normal... typically, they play Fallout. Right now, they're doing Smash or Pass with someone else. So it'd be a bit of unhinged content. If you guys are willing and want to go ahead and head over to that, we could. Otherwise, we could try keeping it in the category. But I wanted to raid this person because we were both playing Fallout 4 at one point, so I followed them so I could. And then our schedules just never lined up. So I'm tempted. Do you guys wanna? Any objections? Is anyone still here? I assume you guys are. I think we might do that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up. If you want to follow me on any social media, you can go ahead and do so with any of those links. If you want to join my Discord, which is where all of my updates, all of my announcements, everything is, you can go ahead and click that link right there. I highly recommend Discord out of all of those, although YouTube would also be excellent as well. That reminds me, I do need to get my Clips YouTube added to that list. I'll work on that off stream. Other than that, if you want to support me in the raid, please feel free to copy this message. If you are subscribed and you want to support me in the raid, you can go ahead and grab that message right there, which I am going to grab right now. And then, like I said, I will be back on Saturday, and I will see you guys then. All right, bye-bye-bye.